Dude, this is fucking awesome. What? To Be Hero X episode 12, officially at the halfway point of season 1. Oh shit, I just noticed this episode doesn't even have a title to it. Whoa. That's interesting. Why wouldn't this have a title to it? They really don't want us to know what's going on. So from the last episode, it kind of seems like Queen's ability is like commands. So like whatever she says, it like forces that opponent to do it, type of thing. This is the last episode of Queen. They didn't really align anything up of like who's gonna be her main opponent, but they did a little bit with Bowa. So my hunch is I think we're just gonna go along with Queen and Bowa having an altercation this episode, fight it out, especially for just how petty Bowa's getting towards Queen and everything. Even when Queen did nothing towards Bowa, she was more so standing up for Bowa to I forget the dude's name. They said it last, the blonde dude, the CEO, that dude. Yeah, she was like standing up for her and everything, and she's like, I don't need you to help me out. Like, she's just very aggressive in general. And then hopefully we learn more about X and why that whole top floor is just fucking encased with plants and shit already. But yeah, let's fucking quit talking and start episode 12. Appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Hope you're having a great day. Let's see how this episode pans out. Oh shit, her getting smoked by X.
Let's circle back to Queen's disastrous ranking match. She lost to a no-name outsider.
I just hate how toxic people are. There's just so many toxic people. It's crazy because it's like your fans aren't even your fucking fans. Because if you do one little thing, they instantly like fucking hate you, and then they'll work on trying to bring you down for some reason. Like, they don't even fucking know you. It's just a weird concept to me. Like this, but also real life in general. There's just so many toxic people that just easily flip flop back and forth. It's just crazy how they work.
It's happening right after Little Lady Luck joined DOS. Can't be a coincidence, I'll say that much.
Queen tried to use Cyan's luck to defeat Bowa. Seems she'd do anything to take her.
Wow.
But thankfully, it didn't pay off. Perhaps she'll have better luck next time.
How loud is my shit? Because that is fucking loud. Yeah, okay. That shit's loud. Let's turn it down.
Someone who
Much better.
tricks like that doesn't deserve to be X.
Ready to watch two hot chicks go at it. And then here comes
They're showing that again. Ready to watch two hot chicks go at it.
She's your daughter.
Yep. He's 48.
Right. They've had everything planned out from the start. I've
Damn.
known it since I was little. I wanted to be the greatest hero the world had ever seen.
Damn, Bowa's a badass, bro.
active shooter.
Wow.
Evacuate now.
Bowa's been
You're
shot.
going to be all right.
She's a badass, but she definitely has an anger problem. Like, anger issues for sure.
Not to a cheater taking advantage of Daddy's friends.
Daddy's
Shaking
friends,
our
oh
ties
my
to Mickey to
god.
get ahead.
Mickey, that's his name. Yeah. Holy shit. Too much
You
roids.
gotta fight to win. I'll drag you from your pedestal kicking and screaming.
Oh my god. She's really crazy. Fall of the Star, that's the title. I don't know why they didn't show it on Crunchyroll. So the fall of Bowa, basically.
Hey.
She's gonna turn into a
I
villain.
heard that you've gone hermit mode. I made you some food. She needs to know that we support her. I mean, that's what friends are for, right?
I really love, I say this a lot, but I really love how the series lines all their timeline events up, and it's just so cool, like backtracking from a new character introduced to catch up while also the other shit's unfolding, and then we get more perspective on like how characters are handling their situations and shit from the other like characters and stuff. It's so cool because like right now Scion didn't deal with her shit yet. Like she hasn't skated through the zombie city to get to the dean to fucking kill him basically and solve the problem. So like by the end of this episode, all that's gonna have had happen. So cool.
It was a matter of bad luck, so blame me. Please don't beat
Wow.
yourself up. I'm going to meet with Mickey. We can fix this.
You could not.
Holy shit.
If you want to talk to them, you need to understand exactly where your good fortune comes from.
There is a silver lining.
Wow. This is crazy, man.
Your singing gave me power when I needed it most.
It can be hard to find what's right, but you can.
You know, so far out of everything, the heroes of DOS are pretty solid. Bowa, you know, she's a loose cannon. She's going a little crazy. But Queen, Scion, and little Johnny's, the Johnnies, they're like really good together, and they're really good at like looking out for each other and trying to like help each other out and like uplift them. It's really cool to see that, like especially a group of them together, because so far Len Ling's like on his own, and then Isol he had his friends, but one was a crush for the most part that he eventually pushed away, and then his other person he didn't really like that much, and they kind of became a friend because they had a lot of money and was investing into him a lot. So he didn't have that much either. So like this is like the first group of heroes that we're really seeing that are all like nice and actually helpful to each other and like looking out for each other. It's really cool to see.
Find the answers I know.
There's a recording of the flight's final moments. I'm sure the Dean still has it.
Go kill the Dean. Queen's comeback. Hell yeah, bro. Okay. Holy shit. Queen is such a badass. So I think like now we're past Scion getting all that shit straightened out. So now this is like modern time. Whoa. Is this the sewers exploding?
Look! It's Queen!
From like the Rat Queen or whatever? No. A lab researcher publicly condemned for a work error became corrupted by fear and triggered chaos and panic. Okay, so this is not the same like explosions from when Nice was the main focus. Whoa, dude, this shit's so good. Like visually. He's got a lot of rockets on him. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro. And she contained it? She like contained the explosion? The golden mask, that looks so fucking cool, dude. She looks so good. Analysis, something, file cracking in progress. So they got rec. I don't know who that is. X. I don't know who that is. They the question marks? They got question marks? That looks like Uncle Rock, which I think it is. Interesting. The other organization, basically.
Hey, busy.
Year 38. The night before the 19th Heroes Tournament. Wow.
Hey, you buzzing home soon? Cyan and I are waiting.
Why are you waiting?
Hold the phone. I mean, I know you
Oh,
are, but
God.
ranking matches are coming up and you're doing missions? Last time you totally ditched Cyan when she offered you her luck, and look where that got you.
Oh my
Don't
god.
leave us hanging this time. We can't have your back if you don't come back.
Yeah.
If you don't come back.
Yeah, thank you.
They're all buddies. I love it.
Well, well, well. What you doing? Up to the same dirty tricks as last year?
God, Bowa looks so good too, man. They all look so great. I like the armor and shit. Like they look so fucking cool. So it is gonna be Bowa and Queen fighting each other. Whoa. Dude, Bowa's so angry. Damn, she's really mad. She's a feisty woman. Holy shit. Dude. Oh my god. They're playing pinball with Queen. Holy shit. Bowa's handling her for a second. I do like though. So like besides, you know, like Queen, as I talked about before, like having like command abilities, I like that she like one of her main styles is just combat. It's just combat. I love how they're just going fucking hardcore with just combat right now, like fighting each other without like too much other abilities involved. Bowa's throwing down. Stop. Yep.
Your power lets you set rules within a boundary. Set the rules. And now find all the
So you have to be in the boundaries. And what?
Now find all the loopholes.
All the loopholes. Whoa. Whoa. Damn, bro. She went for the kill.
If it weren't for your little bad luck charm, that match would have been mine! Kill.
I just want to say, this OST right now in the background, the soundtrack, very great. It definitely reminds me, like 90% similar, reminds me of Tower of God Season 1 background music. It's so fucking good. Holy shit, bro. They're kicking the shit out of each other, dude. Like, this whole shipment section, destroyed. Dude. Bowa's fucking crazy. Holy shit, dude. Wow. Bowa's got some cool abilities too. Whoa, dude. I'm a fan. I love when animes do POV type shit. This was so fucking cool, man. Her coming in with the fucking heavy hit, and then we just watch Queen flying through the shipping containers POV. That is fucking awesome. That is so cool. Hell yeah, bro. Holy shit, dude. You know, these girls take some fucking hits, bro.
Why are her attacks getting stronger?
Fear. It's fear, dog.
You don't know what true strength is.
I called it though. I like this is the best fight so far. Out of all 12 episodes so far, this is the best fight to happen in To Be Hero X. You could disagree. You're wrong. This is the best fight. And I talked about like as we progress more into this series, it's just gonna get crazier and crazier and crazier. We're only halfway through. So the last episode, maybe the last couple 4 episodes, the visuals and fight scenes are gonna be fucking crazy, because this is fucking awesome, dude. Most of this episode's fighting.
Sweat and tears. I won't sit on my hands while you become X.
Damn. The sound design's been solid too. So many drop kicks in this episode. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Damn, Bowa, chill. Wow. Oh my god. Holy shit, bro. This is crazy. I spoke way too soon too when I said this was like the best fighting episode so far, because they're going at it even more, dude. This is fucking crazy. Dude, this is fucking awesome. What? I just I've been loving this episode and I'm like, okay, like I try to pause and talk about it where like I feel like the fight is about to settle and it's still fucking ramping up. They're destroying peninsulas or they're creating peninsulas. They're like literally cutting parts of like landscapes in half to like go into the water. That is fucking crazy, dude. They keep escalating this shit. Like, one, I was saying, like, where's the news? You know, they're causing so much chaos right now to where news and shit should be like, what the fuck's going on over here? What the fuck's going on? Like, are they just killing all witnesses to like no one to report this? That's the visuals and fight in this is crazy. Oh my god, that's wild. This is so good. Oh my god! The sound design's fucking crazy.
Order frees the hero and finds the villain.
Dude. Motherfucker. This is ridiculous.
And I'll finally take back my rightful crown. You've already fallen from the top 10.
You're not even on the roster. Okay, cops are showing up. By far, like episode's not even over yet. I just want to talk about it. Episode's not even over yet. God damn, this blew me away way more than I thought it would. I thought it'd be like a cool, you know, typical cool episode, some climax going down with the fighting and shit, and have some cool moments. No, this blew me away. I know I'm bringing up solo leveling. Solo leveling. A lot of people hype it up. It's great. I like solo leveling a lot. But animation in this episode alone blew away all the fights and the animations of all of solo leveling, season 1 and season 2 combined. Like, everyone hypes up solo leveling. It's great. I agree, but sometimes I feel some moments are hyped up way more than the actual than how moments unfold to be. Like when I about to say Goku, but when Jinwoo was fighting the Ant King, it was pretty cool. But the visuals, like the fight itself was okay. I was expecting more. That's all I'll say. I was expecting more than what happened from like everyone hyping it up from like what the manhwa and everything was going down about. So like the visuals and everything, like they did the thing where it's like, which they did a little bit in this, but not near as much. It's like when like their powers escalate so much and they move so fast, they turn into lines and it just squiggles the whole time. I like that to an extent, but like a good portion of that was just that. They only did it a little bit in this, but they still showed so many different cool angles. They got into details, and like they showed so much shit. So like, this just blew solo leveling out of the water, in my opinion. This whole episode alone, this shit is awesome, dude. And the sound design is fucking amazing, dude. It's so good. Let's continue. God, this episode's fucking crazy.
They're about to start.
So now she can't even compete.
Please stop.
Bowa fucking ruined everything. Dude. This episode,
But if I don't go right now,
so damn good.
I won't make it in time.
It's too late.
What?
Days?
It can't be.
So the competition already happened. So Bowa really fucked everything up.
Due to an injury, Queen was absent from last week's ranking matches, leaving X to claim the title once more.
Oh my god.
Get some rest. We'll be right here by your side.
Bro, such a good episode. This episode's so fucking good. You're 39 after commission.
I'm glad you called. I'm nearly recovered.
Mickey wants to meet with you in his office.
Are they gonna fire her? We're close to cliffhanger moment. Like we're getting to the end of the episode. There's gonna be a cliffhanger. Holy shit. Mickey's probably gonna be a douche. He is a douche, but even more so.
I think it's awesome he wanted to send you on vacation.
Oh.
Don't you?
On vacation?
Useless. I just want to work. Rest is fine. No work talk. I'm on vacation too. Don't give me more anxiety. Hey,
Oh man.
just between us, besides little Johnny and me, do you have other friends or people you can count on? No. Turns out.
What? No. Hey, this has to be. I'm assuming this is me assuming. This is little Johnny or Big Johnny, because when he gets mad, he transforms. So they're here too, I'm assuming. And so like this is him transforming into the big monster that he's talking about. Or I'm totally wrong. What the fuck? They just left it like that? Yeah, so I'm assuming motherfucker with the cliffhangers. They show something for 5 seconds and they're like, oh, credits. Oh my god. Like every episode's gonna be cliffhanger. Like every episode. So I'm assuming based off of that, we're gonna get in the mix of Lil Johnny. Lil Johnny, Big Johnny, the Johnnies in general. I feel they're gonna be the next episodes, which I don't know if it's 1 or 2. I'm not looking up the stats anymore. I keep pulling it up as references, but I keep forgetting, so it's pointless. It's pointless to do that. But that alone, I think it's the Johnny's focus next episode, which I would assume so, because he's been, you know, more segued into the episodes with Queen anyways. So I feel that only makes sense. What a fucking episode, dude. I wonder what timeline this is, because this was 39 years after commission. I'm curious where the timeline is for Nice in like the first 4 episodes of like how many years after commission, because that's one thing for me I need to focus on more with all these heroes, is like where their timeline events happen based off of the years after commission, because then I could know like how their timelines overlap each other and stuff. Fuck, man, this was the best episode so far. So good, dude. Like besides, you know, the awesome visuals, the fucking amazing fight that went down between Queen and Bowa, the sound is like the sound effects, the sound design, the visuals, all of that. I just like too seeing like their teamwork together, you know, like them actually being friends and looking out for each other and just trying to uplift each other and help each other out. It's so good to see. It's a different thing that we're not used to so far into Be Hero X until now, because most of the people we've came across have been solo for the most part, and if they do work with people, they just haven't introduced them yet to the story. But holy shit, dude, this episode, I said most of my thoughts throughout, so I did pause a good bit and I talked a good bit, but dude, like I'm sticking with it. I like solo leveling a lot. I don't want to discredit solo leveling. I do really like it a lot. It is worth the hype, but I've probably seen more hype for solo leveling than I have To Be Hero X. Granted, To Be Hero X doesn't have like a source material that it's based off of, like a manga or novel or anything like that. It's just all animated series type shit, like the only media for it. So like it's easier to hype up mangas, dongwas, manhwas when there's a source material that you know there's an anime adaptation coming, because you're like, oh shit, let's hype it up before it comes out. They can't hype this up yet because there's nothing about it. But dude, this episode blew me away. It was so fucking good, so good. And we're only halfway there now, so it's gonna be so like by the time we get close to the end and in the end, shit's gonna be fucking crazy. Like I want to give this an episode a 10 out of 10, but I won't. I'll give it like a 9 out of 10 because it was just rich in action, animation, sound design, fighting, awesome. 9.5 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. I like to just seeing like, you know, the teamwork and like them looking out for each other and uplifting each other. It was really good, but I don't know if there's ever gonna be a 10. There might be a 10 out of 10, but gosh, because I feel like there has to have a balance of all kinds of different aspects of it that just makes it like a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. And I feel like this had a lot, but most of this episode was fighting focused, which I love. That's like one of my favorite things about anime, but still it would only be a 10 out of 10 with proper balance, right? because like there's like no emotion for like me like, oh my god, I'm about to cry, or like it's so heartwarming, besides them being like uplifting each other through the friendships and shit. I don't know, 9.5 out of 10. It was amazing. It was really fucking good. I've said most of my thoughts and everything already, so that's it for this one. Next episode, or next 2 episodes, is going to be focused on little Johnny's, which that's going to be cool to see how he's intertwined with Scion and Queen as well, and like leading up to like this event, because like the first, I'm sure it's going to be 2 episodes. First episode's going to be more so origin based for little Johnny and like him probably talking to Queen and Scion, and then the second episode is going to continue where this is leading off, where like he transforms into like the big monster Johnny, and then shit's going down. I don't know, Mickey sent them on vacation, but it seems like he sent all 3 of them together. So there's still some plan going on with Mickey and shit. I don't know. I'll see you guys in episode 13. Bye.